Welcome back to Apple Insider. Today I'm thrilled to bring you an in-depth, hands-on review of the Nokia 1100 4G. This isn't just another basic phone, it's a classic reborn for modern connectivity, blending simplicity with relevant features and remarkable value. Stick with me as I walk you through 7 key points that make this phone what it is and whether it might be the perfect pick for you. Let's begin with the first keynote. 1. Design and build quality. The Nokia 1100 4G feels solid and trustworthy from the moment you hold it. Its body is compact, lightweight, with rounded edges that make it comfortable to grip. The buttons are tactile, clicky, and perfectly spaced, not tiny or smashed together, which makes dialing or texting a pleasure even with one hand. The finish is matte, so it resists fingerprints and gives off that durable, everyday use vibe. Everything feels like it can survive a fall or endure years of wear and tear. That rugged feel paired with a nostalgic form factor instantly brings back memories of older Nokias, yet with added practicality. It's obvious that Nokia didn't go flashy, they doubled down on build confidence and long-lasting reliability. Next, 2. Display. The screen is a simple, no-frills color display, definitely not a full touchscreen, but it's easy to read under sunlight, thanks to decent brightness and contrast. Text looks sharp enough for basic menus or reading messages. It won't win awards for cinematic display, but given the device's purpose, the size and clarity are spot on. It doesn't strain your eyes and the interface is large texted, clean, intuitive. For calls, messages, and basic task tracking, it hits the mark perfectly. There's no letter boxing or squinted reading, everything is straightforward, functional, and exactly what a practical phone should offer. Then we move to 3. Performance. The Nokia 1100 4G runs on lightweight hardware, and the interface is snappy. It boots up fast, responds to key presses instantly, and switches tasks, like jumping from messaging to radio or calls, without lag. There's no heavy multitasking, but that's fine here. Everything is optimized for simplicity. Apps open quickly, voice calls connect immediately, and multitasking is rudimentary but effective. The 4G connectivity even allows basic apps like WhatsApp and very light browsing, and those launch and run quickly. There are no dizzying delays, the performance feels deliberate and smooth. On to 4. Camera. Here's where expectations must be tempered. The camera is modest, perfect for quick snaps of notes or documents, maybe the occasional social media style snapshot. Image quality is grainy in low light, but under good lighting it's serviceable. Colors are not oversaturated, which keeps accuracy high, though detail is limited. You won't replace your smartphone camera, but that's okay. The camera's inclusion is more about practicality, like scanning info for later or sharing simple moments, rather than aiming for high-resolution photo enthusiasts. It gets the job done when needed. Now, 5. Battery life. This is one of the Nokia's strongest suits. With its basic display and efficient hardware, the battery lasts days, sometimes up to a week, with moderate use. Calls, texts, light app usage, and standby time are excellent. Even with steady 4G use the drain is minimal. It's liberating to not worry about carrying a charger everywhere or hunting for an outlet midday. For someone wanting a reliable secondary device, travel companion, or minimalist daily phone, this level of battery longevity is game-changing. Charging is quick too, so a short top-up gets you plenty of life. Next up, 6. Software and features. This phone runs a streamlined OS with clear menus, tactile key navigation, and essential apps built in, like calling, messaging, FM radio, flashlight, calculator, and some simple social or chat client. No bloat, no confusing overlay. The UI is intuitive even for first-time users, and everything loads instantly. 4G enables lightweight internet access for apps like WhatsApp, but you won't run full browsers or heavy apps. Security updates and Nokia's trusted firmware backbone add confidence. The overall software experience is coherent, stable, and razor-focused on the essentials, without trying to be a Swiss Army smartphone. Finally, 7. Value for money. In a world of overpriced, overpowered smartphones, the Nokia 1100 4G stands out as refreshingly affordable. It delivers the essentials, communications, durability, battery, simple web, and a nostalgic feel, in one package at a price point that's hard to beat. If you don't need gaming, high-end photography, or multitasking madness, this phone gives you exactly what matters most: reliable voice, messaging, long battery, and distinct, dependable hardware. For minimalists, seniors, kids, travelers, or anyone wanting fallback connectivity, the cost-to-benefit ratio is impressive. It costs a fraction of most modern smartphones yet retains core utility. And now, to wrap it up with a clear, confident conclusion, the Nokia 1100 4G isn't about competing with high-end flagships, it's about reimagining a simpler kind of phone for today's world, and it does that brilliantly. The design brings that legendary Nokia resilience in a compact, comfortable shell. The display prioritizes clarity over flash, performance stays responsive with efficient hardware, and the modest camera is there when you need it. The battery life is outstanding, delivering days of use on a single charge. The software is intelligent, purposeful, and avoids feature bloat. And all of it comes at a price that's more than fair. It's practically a steal for the value delivered. If you want a phone that frees you from daily charging, gives reliable 4G for calls and light messaging, and stands up to daily drops or wear, all without breaking the bank, the Nokia 1100 4G is that phone. It's simple yet effective, nostalgic yet practical, affordable yet dependable. It carves out a niche that very few modern devices aim for anymore, and it nails it. That's what makes it special. Thanks for watching Apple Insider. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss more no-nonsense tech breakdowns. Drop your questions or thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you plan to use this little legend. Catch you in the next one. That comes to around 1,200 words, flowing naturally, with a compelling intro, expanded numbered keynote points, and a strong conclusion, no headings or bracketed paragraphs. Let me know if you'd like tweaks or more flair.